Hey, it's Patrick from J&P Cycles. We are here at Performance Machine to show you how for 50 years they've made performance parts for motorcycles, everything from calipers to wheels to engine covers and grips. They make it, build it, design it, test it all here in-house. We're going to give you a walkthrough and show you how it's all done. So this is where it all starts with wheel manufacturing, right here with these forgings. You may think of billet wheels starting out from a big block of Alcoa aluminum. That's not how it goes. The forging's actually stronger because it lines up the grains, and all of the wheels start their life here as he cuts these closer to their actual size. And he's actually truing them also as he goes along. So you don't want to get to the end, have a wheel be out of true. So he's shaping these things up and starting their life right here at this location. You know, when you think of Performance Machine, you think of calipers, wheels, things like that. But right here we have a perfect example of another product line, engine covers made right here in Performance Machine out of things like this forging, which will go on to spend its life as a rocker cover. You think of calipers here at Performance Machine, but they have you covered from start to finish on your braking. Everything from master cylinders all the way down here to the rotors are made right here in-house at Performance Machine in California. The next step in the wheel's life from the trued up forging is it spends about an hour in this machine right behind me. And even with the high-tech setup we're looking at behind me, it still takes about an hour to cut it into this shape right here. Classic PM caliper starts its life as an oddly shaped piece of aluminum called extrusion. It's chopped up into manageable pieces like this and then machined into its final pieces of body. Something like these wheel hubs are a perfect example of long extrusions of raw material coming in, getting chopped down to size, then made into finished product for your wheel for your motorcycle. So here at Performance Machine, wheels and brakes go through rigorous testing that is not necessarily mandated by a government or any other agency. Performance Machine goes above and beyond to test their product in a multitude of ways, running cycles of 100,000, 500,000, or sometimes 1,000,000 cycles of a test to prove it out before you put your loved one or yourself on a motorcycle. So after the caliper bodies are machined and whatever coating or finish is going to be put on them, they come here to final assembly where they are pressure tested to 700 PSI before they go out the door to be put on your motorcycle. One of the more labor-intensive skill sets here, and possibly one of the most important, is the polishing room. Every wheel that comes off a machine and gets cut has to be polished to a mere shine before it can have any kind of coating on it. It just doesn't come out of the machining to the coating. These guys spend a lot of time polishing all these wheels by hand. Every little intricate space gets touched by a human hand, polished to a mirror face shine before it goes anywhere else. So after the wheel makes it all the way through the factory and all the intensive machining processes and polishing and finishes, it comes here to final assembly where the runout is checked 4 different ways. The hubs are installed, the rotors are installed, the pulley is installed, even the tire is installed. So when it gets to you, all you have to do is slip in your axle and ride down the road on your American-made wheels. So now that you know how it's made, go ride your motorcycle.